Hey, I know it's been like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks since I've done one of these. I had what a lot of people working at the Bill Stadium called the Coliseum crud. I had this horrible flu-like thing with nasty phlegm and cough and snot, and wouldn't have made for a pretty video. But as a result of that, I shaved. So now you get to see my young, handsome self. I don't look like the grizzled old bearded man right now. Or so I'd like to think. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about today was do what you can with what you have. So that's basically how I got started with stone lifting, doing what I can with what I have. So when I first started, I didn't have a gym membership, I didn't have gym equipment, so I would make my own stuff. I'd use laundry detergent bottles and fill it with sand. There's my kettlebell, or that's a weighted implement. Hiking, picking up logs and stones, and I had my body weight. So whatever I could find to grab and utilize. I know everybody thinks, it's the equipment that makes the difference, and it's not it. It's the mindset of doing what you can with what you have. And you can do a lot. Look at gymnasts that do all just body weight exercises. Look how incredible their physiques are. So it's just a matter of changing your mindset. I know going to a gym it has the social aspect of it, which helps a lot of people, and you meet new people, and you have that accountability, kind of. But I find that if you unlock the creative part of your mind to start doing things and looking at the world differently around you, in your home, in your backyard, where you go hiking, at the playground, utilizing what you have and doing something with it, it's kind of freeing. It opens up a whole new world of fitness, and that's kind of how I got my start, just looking at things differently. Not looking at stairs as stairs, but looking at stairs as a stair stepper or a step up, right? Filling a backpack with weights and rucking, or climbing upstairs, or walking around my house, doing yard work, shoveling. There's so many different things that you can do. And when you start unlocking that natural creativeness that God designed us with, that inspires a motivation and stirs something inside that keeps you moving, to look at life differently, to keep that youthfulness that everybody starts wondering, where'd that magical youthful feeling go as I got older? Yeah, because we've learned a lot more and we understand how the world works, or we think we do. But when you start unlocking that creativeness to your fitness, that unlocks something inside of you that brings back that youthful joy and wonder and looking at things differently. So I challenge you, go to the playground and find a way. Don't do it when there's a bunch of kids there and moms. You might look a little creepy, but use a playground, the swing sets and the monkey bars, whatever. You can create one heck of a workout just by going to a park and looking at a playground. You go for a walk, go for a hike in the woods, picking up sticks, stepping up on stones, just walking, doing body weight squats, lunging. There's so many different things you can do. And once you tap into that, then you start to see fitness differently. And then maybe it'll unlock that desire to get into the gym, to use weights. And for me, I love the gym because there's a lot of different implements you can't have out in nature, right? So there's more toys to play with. But when you look at the outdoors and start unlocking your creativeness, you find ways to make things happen. And that is an incredible step in the journey to fitness. So I hope that helps. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless. Challenge yourself. Go out and do something new and different and exciting. Unlock those creative juices and see if you don't start to feel younger and more vibrant. God bless. Have a great day.